He's the kind who stands his ground but lets the quiet in, strong enough to lay his armor down to let the light begin. She moves like morning sunlight, soft on winter skin, two souls learning courage in the place where truth walks in. And they meet halfway, open hands, no masquerade, just a man brave enough to be soft and a woman gentle enough to stay. No fear, no games, just honesty that doesn't fade. Two hearts learning how to hold what love can be. Halfway. He speaks in steady whispers, words he used to hide. She answers with a kindness that melts the space inside. No rush to paint forever, no pressure to pretend, just warmth passed back and forward till strangers turn to friends. And they meet halfway, open hands, no masquerade, just a man brave enough to be soft and a woman gentle enough to stay. No fear, no games, just honesty that doesn't fade. Two hearts learning how to hold what love can be. Halfway. Maybe love is simple when you let the truth be seen. Not perfect, just willing, not certain, just clean. Two voices in the quiet saying, I'm here, I'll try. And that's enough to build a world where tenderness survives. So they meet halfway, open hands, no masquerade, just a man brave enough to be soft and a woman gentle enough to stay. No fear, no game, just honesty that doesn't fade. Two hearts choosing every day to walk the line between strength and grace. Halfway. From the cup, drifting slow into the light. You're reading something quiet, lost in your warm sunrise. The street hums soft around us, a watercolor scene, and every little moment feels like something in between. No need to chase the future, across the table as the day begins to start. In a cafe on Rue Azul, where the morning paints us new, you smile like you already knew I'd fall into this view. Nothing loud, nothing grand, just the softness of your hand. Love begins in simple hues on Rue Azul. Your laughter lifts the silence like a breeze along the coast. I answer with a glance, the kind that says the most. The world outside keeps moving, but we're slower by design. just honesty unfolding in the quiet of the noon. In a cafe on Rue Azul, where the morning paints us new, you smile like you already knew I'd fall into this view. Nothing loud, nothing grand, just the softness of your hand. Love begins in simple hues on Rue Azul. So meet me where the sunlight turns the shadows into blue. We'll write a little story on Rue Azul. You open like a sunrise, slow and unafraid. A quiet kind of courage in the softness that you've made. I meet you in the middle, where the tender things begin. And every breath between us feels like truth beneath the skin. No need to hide the trembling, no need to turn away. There's room for every feeling in the warmth we give today. You're soft enough to stay, I'm gentle in the way I hold the parts you're dressed in me, to see without delay. No armor in the room, just hearts without a play. You're brave enough to open, I'm soft enough to stay. Your voice is like a shoreline, calm against the tide. You tell me where it's fragile, and I don't step aside. We linger in the quiet, letting honesty be a light. Two silhouettes of kindness in the glow of early night. No promises we're forcing, no pressure on the flame, just tenderness unfolding every time we say our names. You're soft enough to stay, I'm gentle in the way I hold the parts you're trusting me, to see without delay. No armor in the room, just hearts without a play. You're brave enough to open, I'm soft enough to stay. So rest here in the quiet, where the gentle finds its way. Two hearts learning how to love, soft enough to stay.
letting every echo find a rhythm of its own. Saudade in slow motion, like waves that never break. A sweetness in the missing, a warmth I still can't shake. No heartbreak in the shadows, no tears I need to take. Just love that keeps on breathing. Saudade in slow motion's way. Your laughter lives in corners where the quiet likes to stay. It lingers like a perfume that the wind forgot to sway. I'm not reaching for the past now, just tracing where it glows. A gentle kind of longing only Bossa Nova knows. I'm learning how to listen to the spaces in between, where memories turn to music and the heart stays evergreen. Saudade in slow motion, like waves that never break. A sweetness in the missing, a warmth I still can't shake. No heartbreak in the shadows, no tears I need to take. Just love that keeps on breathing. Saudade in slow motion's way. So let the night move gently, let the quiet have its say. Some loves don't ever leave us, they just drift in slow ballet. Closer, like a question in the breeze. I answer with a smile, something soft and meant to tease. The rhythm finds our footsteps, gentle, unassuming sway.
Two strangers in the sunlight, learning how to move this way.
No need to rush the moment, no need to make it grand. Just one small step of courage and the brush of reaching hands.
Two steps toward you, one heartbeat breaking through. A little laugh, a little glance, a quiet rendezvous. No pressure in the motion, just honesty we grew. I take a step, you take one too. Two steps toward you. Your voice is like a rhythm that my heartbeat wants to chase. You tilt your head and suddenly there's warmth in all the space.
We're dancing without dancing, just a closeness in the air.
A melody of maybe in the way you hold my stare. No promises we're writing, no future to construe. Just gentle invitations in the way I lean to you. Two steps toward you, one heartbeat breaking through. A little laugh, a little glance, a quiet rendezvous. No pressure in the motion, just honesty we grew. I take a step, you take one too. Two steps toward you. You move like summer laughter, drifting easy through the room, and every little gesture turns the shadows into bloom. There's sunlight in your softness, something golden in your tone, a sweetness in the quiet that feels like coming home. No need to chase the meaning, no need to draw a line, just warmth that finds its rhythm in the spaces you define. Honey on the breeze, you melt the world with ease, a gentle kind of magic in the way you lean toward blue. No rush, no guarantees, just sweetness when you breathe. Love moves soft and lightly, like honey on the breeze. La ba da 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 ba da ba da da ba da ba da ba da ba Your smile is like a secret that the daylight wants to keep, a quiet kind of wonder that the heart recalls in sleep. We sway without a reason, just a closeness in the air, two melodies entwining in a dance that's barely there. No promises we're holding, no pressure in the sound, just tenderness that lingers every time you come around. Honey on the breeze, you melt the world with ease, a gentle kind of magic in the way you lean toward me. No rush, no guarantees, just sweetness when you breathe. Love moves soft and lightly, like honey on the breeze. So stay a little longer, let the moment simply be. Two hearts in gentle motion, like honey on the breeze. Morning drifts and chill like a curtain made of gold. You're stirring in the quiet, letting pieces of you unfold. I breathe you in like summer, soft as ocean air, and every gentle moment says you're choosing to be there. No rush to name the feeling,
No need to draw the line,
just two hearts moving closer
in an easy, honest time,
halfway in my haze,
where the light and shadows play.
You're brave enough to soften, I'm warm enough to stay. No fear of being seen,
No masks we have to raise,
it's just truth between our pulses, halfway in the haze. Your laughter leans on mine, like a rhythm finding home.
we sway without a reason, just a quiet undertone.
The world can keep on spilling, we're slower by design.
Two souls in gentle motion, falling chasing,
no pressure to define,
just honesty unfolding
in a tender, steady line, halfway in the haze, where the light and shadows play. You're brave enough to soften, I'm warm enough to stay. No fear of being seen,
no masks we have to raise,
just truth between our pulses, halfway in the haze. So stay here in the quiet, where the morning soft relays.
two hearts learning courage,
Halfway in the haze. You open like a whisper, drifting slowly through the room. A quiet revelation, blooming soft instead of bloom. There's patience in your breathing, something gentle in your tone. A story told in fragments that you're trusting me to know. No need to rush the moment, no need to hide the trace. Just let the truth move lightly in the softness of your pace. I love the way you unfold, like secrets made of gold. A tenderness that lingers in the spaces you withhold. No pressure on your shadows, no hurry to be bold. Just warmth that grows in quiet, in the way you unfold. Your eyes reveal the chapters you've been careful not to share. But slowly in the stillness I can feel you letting air. The world outside is distant, here the moment's all we own. Two hearts in gentle rhythm, learning how to stand alone. No promises we're forcing, no futures to control. Just honesty that rises every time you let me hold. I love the way you unfold, like secrets made of gold. A tenderness that lingers in the spaces you withhold. No pressure on your shadows, no hurry to be bold. Just warmth that grows in quiet, in the way you unfold. So open when you're ready, let the moment take its hold. There's beauty in the patience, in the way you unfold.
touch of silver root. Your heartbeat feels like sunlight tracing warmth across the chair. The world is soft around us, every shadow turning kind, and love becomes a language spoken only in our minds. No need to chase the meaning, no need to hold it tight. The truth is in the quiet, where the gentle meets the light. Whispers in the quiet, like two souls easing into sight. A tenderness that rises like the dawn without a fight. No rush to name the moment, no fear of getting it right. Just love that glows between us. Whispers in the quiet light. Drifts like amber, warm and floating through the room. I answer with a softness only morning can assume. We're wrapped in something fragile, yet it holds us like a vow. A promise made in silence that we're learning to allow. No futures we're demanding, no shadows left to hide, just honesty unfolding in the warmth we share inside. Whispers in the quiet, like two souls easing into sight. A tenderness that rises like the dawn without a fight. No rush to name the moment, no fear of getting it right. Just love that glows between us. Whispers in the quiet light. So stay here in the stillness, where the day begins its flight. Two hearts at ease together. Whispers in the quiet light.